Kingdom is a 2D side-scrolling strategy management game. At first, this concept might sound far-fetched. However, after starting to play, you are able to see how it makes sense and how well it works together. In this game, you are a king or a queen that just established the kingdom, and of course, your objective is to make it prosper while protecting your crown from the enemies. The game starts by holding your hand with a 30 seconds tutorial, just to immediately after leave you to fend by yourself. In my opinion, this is pretty cool since it is awesome to be able to try stuff and at the same time be amazed by the results. Now on to the mechanics. You have that pouch on the top left corner that you can fill with gold. Gold that you can use to build and improve structures, to recruit citizens, to get buffs, and to get tools. Now, this next part might sound confusing. Every time you recruit a citizen, they'll walk to the center of your kingdom. While doing this journey, the first tool they touch will automatically be assigned to them. This might be hard to grasp at first, since it can give you a hard time to manage every villager job. I don't know if this was really intended by the game devs, or if it happened during development and they just went with it, but it looks sloppy. But just as much as it makes for a better strategy mechanic. Every night your land will be attacked by the enemy, and every 5 nights the red moon arises and the enemy wave is even more deadly. The enemies can go from simple greeds, called like that because their only purpose is to steal as much as they can, to giants and floaters, which are way more aggressive. Your main focus has to be your crown, since if you lose it, it's game over. However, you have offensive responsibilities just as much as you have defensive ones, since the game objective is to destroy the 4 enemy portals, which might sound like fun, but it's really not, since it makes the game dull and boring, with the same steps every single time. Attack, recruit more villagers, attack, recruit, and so on. As you might have noticed by now, the game aesthetics are just gorgeous. From the beautiful and fitting pixel art, to the water reflection that just looks amazing, to the soundtrack that just makes for a great atmosphere. Overall, everything fits very well together. Even after failing a couple of times before beating this game, my total game time was 6 hours, which for a game with no replay value isn't that good, which makes the price of $10 a little steep, since you can get games that will last you much longer for that same price tag. Summing it up, the concept of the game is fresh and we sure need more content like this. The art of this game is just amazing. The first couple of hours are really fun while you're grasping the strategy and the mechanics. However, after having those down, the game becomes too easy and repetitive. This game is 70% cool.